Alright, mate, let's get it. So the scene starts off with Alice, aka the Red Queen, flying over LA with Claire. She sees a bunch of survivors on a rooftop waiting to be rescued. And you might ask, why do they need to be saved? Well, they're in a building surrounded by 1 billion goddamn zombies. And man, I thought the Avengers were the best at destroying cities. But me just looking around, shit, I think they might have some competition. Alice spins the block and lands the plane. She deadass nearly falls off the building, but Malteser here hits a Bron and jumps on the tail, bringing the plane back on its feet. And I swear, guys just start getting superpowers when the Huds are around. These survivors believe that Alice came from Arcadia to rescue them, based on the message they received about a ship that's taking people on board to help them. But truth is, Alice just stumbled upon them by accident. Still, with Arcadia being the last known safe zone with food and shelter, they all agree that they need to make their way to the ship eventually. And that little 2-seater plane, yeah, that ain't gonna cut it. The only one with the real escape plan is this dude named Chris, aka Michael Schofield. Man really can't stay out of being locked up. I guess 5 seasons of Prison Break wasn't enough. They've got him locked in the cage because they think he's like dangerous or something, but he just might be their best shot at making it out alive. So while Alice is trying to freshen up, you know, like wash her ass, she hears something coming from the back, so she grabs a gun and walks towards it. And it's this old man trying to beat his shit while she showers. Like, ain't no fucking way. Humanity is on the brink of extinction with this lethal virus, and this guy's thinking about letting one off. Yeah, that brother is starving. A zombie pulls up from behind Alice, and Unk's face said it all. We're cooked. She spins around and puts one right in its mouth. Another one claws Unk's face, dragging him right into the hole they crawled out of. Like, how didn't they hear these guys coming out the hole? Alice dumps 3 bullets in the last one's chest, sending it straight to the underworld. And for some reason, growing up, I always said I'll take a zombie apocalypse over World War III. Thought it would be fun and shit. And now I'll take that shit back. And I don't want nothing to do with these motherfuckers. The others show up and realize the zombies have been crawling in from underneath the soil. Yeah, it's not safe at all. Now they gotta make moves fast before more show up, or it's about to turn into transit in this bitch. You better hope somebody brought a packet punch, cause shit's about to get real. Alice releases Chris from the cell, since he's the only one with the actual plan. We find out that Claire is his actual sister, but she has lost all her memory, so she doesn't remember him. So now they have to get through this door because there's a tank inside that they can use to escape. But first they need to go down to the basement to grab some weapons. Only thing is, it's completely flooded. But lucky this cast is full of white people, and you know them. Swimming is in their DNA. They get hard as soon as they have to go underwater. So Chris, Alice, and whoever this is swim down to the basement. As soon as they make it, a zombie pops out the water and snatches the side character by the face. And yeah, that was raps for her. Another one pops up but catches a sword straight to the mouth. More start rising up from the water, so they hit the dash, making it right inside the armory just in time. They quickly gear up and grab weapons. The others managed to open the gate, but it wasn't looking good. The engine wasn't inside the tank, meaning that they couldn't use it. So Brody here was just like, you know what, fuck this, and blicks Angel right in the brain. Nigga was trying to live. The plane that Alice and Claire came in only had 2 seats, and since the others were all preoccupied, I guess they can just take it and dip. And I'm telling you niggas, when shit hits the fan, you really gotta close that back door, cause you gonna get snaked by your homies. So yeah, that happened. But that wasn't it. A 10-foot zombie executioner with a goddamn axe knocked the entire gate down. Shit wasn't looking good. Everyone runs to the rooftop, and when they get there, this nigga already started the plane. He really said, fuck y'all, I'm out. Zombies start swarming in from all the doors. They start dropping zombies left and right, rushing to the elevator. Once inside, Alice blows the wires, sending it crashing down. She straps up, empties the MP5, plants the bomb, and jumps off the skyscraper. Shit was so cold, we had to get it in slow motion. And look at these brainless zombies jumping right off as well. The bomb goes off, deleting every single zombie on the roof. Alice whips out 2 revolvers and starts dropping the dead. Malteser starts knocking some down from behind. Alice starts running towards him while splitting a few brains in half. She drops the revolvers and whips out the double pumps. And guess what? She didn't even have bullets in them holes. She was shooting out quarters. Bitch, I seen what you did there. She slides under the gate, making it just in time. So you guys remember the holes that the zombies came out of earlier? Yeah, they gotta use that same pit to escape. These 2 get in and Lee here was hesitating, being a little pussy. Well, anyways, him taking his sweet time did him justice, cause he got sliced into a 2-piece. No bev. The giant from earlier pulled up. Alice tries to hit him with a 360 back kick, but he eats that shit like and then slaps her right into the wall, knocking her ass out cold. He tries finishing off his food but gets blicked up from behind. And this got me wondering, how can this nigga even see with that potato bag on his head? He is not Gojo. Claire starts running away because he was on her ass. She ends up doing a backflip over him, had him lost for a sec. He turns around and they start running towards each other. She slides down, grabs the shorty and blams him right through the chest, dropping him right on his knees. Nigga was out for the 10 count. 1, 2. Yeah, he ends up getting back up and yanks the axe right at Claire. Ellis comes and drags her down and whips out the double barrel and pop! Turned that nigga into Dulan. So they get back to crawling out the building, moving like moles. As soon as they make it, that bold nigga, yeah, free him. He dead. Ellis, Chris, and Claire make it out. They get on a boat and sail straight to Arcadia, the last known place for survivors. They get onto the ship and it's too quiet. There's no signs of humans, but they can see Ellis's plane made it. They quickly check the data log of the ship and it states that there's still 2,000 people on board. Where the fuck is everyone? They find a door in the basement with the umbrella logo, and that always means trouble. The doors swing open, but it's empty. Then it hits them. Everyone's underground. They pop everyone up and even find their long lost friend Kmart, who was snatched a while back. Ellis follows a blood trail that leads her into a room of failed experiments. They got a bunch of Voldemorts everywhere. As she's walking through, the screen goes up and it's Albert Whisker, the guy that gave everyone a hard time while playing RE5. Like, that mission took a minute. If you know, you know. I knew your pussy ass would show up. Why am I not surprised? So yeah, basically, Whisker lured Ellis onto the ship the whole time because he wants her blood. She's the only one that took the T-virus and didn't turn into a goddamn White Walker. So now he wants that power for himself. Whisker's dogs come in and they are clearly infected by everything under the sun. Rabies, crack, and whatever had Bill Cosby doing this. Huh? Ellis was not trying to get near them hoes. She pulls out both shotties ready to end it. But that pussy from earlier creeps in behind her with a pistol aimed at her. And I actually don't know what this guy's part is in this movie, but I can't gotta go. Whisker's like, I can't wait to have your abilities. But Ellis hits him with the, well, oh yeah? Come get him, pussy. She kicks knives right at Whisker, but only manages to scratch him. Then she smacks the gun out of Bennett's hand and kicks him right onto the table, knocking him out. Just as she tries to grab her guns, this ugly ass dog comes through, opening its whole face. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, nah, if I have to fight this shit, bro, I'm logging out, cause ain't no fucking way. Chris and Claire come in to back her up, but this is when Whisker activates the shotgun gun. And when I said he started getting to work, yeah, peep game. He throws his glasses at Chris. He catches it, then snatches them back. Elbow to the rib, then flips Claire right on her back. Whisker puts his glasses back on, then starts dodging bullets. He was really out here moving like Neo. Nothing there, nothing there. Chris is like, nah, F this, and tries to spear him, but catches a knee to the gut and an elbow to the back, then just tosses him on the ground. Chris whips out his pistol, but Albert starts aura farming, backflipping backwards and dodging bullets. And I must have been the biggest hater as a kid, cause this nigga's actually cold. He jumps back, putting Claire in a headlock. She shanks him in the leg, but that clearly didn't budge him, sticking the knife right out. Chris tries blinking him again, but excuse me, nothing there. Missed again. Oh, y'all think I ain't got eyes behind me? I see everything. Block, slap, block, miss, miss, miss. I see that leg. Nah, he was really reading them like a Cat in the Hat book. He grabs them both, flipping them into the tubes, then sending it right down. I don't even think they had a chance. This was straight belt to ass. One of the dogs tries jumping at Alex, but she weaves out the way, jumps onto the shorty and blams him right through, completely shattering the glass above. The second dog rushes in only to catch a shard of glass right between its face, instantly killing it. That one annoying guy comes back and stabs Alice right through the arm, and Whisker gets so excited as soon as he sees the blood. He trying to lick that shit, but Alice wasn't on that type of timing. She pulls out the knife and sticks one right in his head. Had that nasty thing crawling back right inside his mouth. Whisker yanks the knife out and gets up, and he had a whole nother one coming out of his mouth, and I can't lie, bro, this just gotta be gay. Bennett tries to be sneaky, picking up the gun, but Kmart grabs it, throws it to Alice, and blams one right in his mouth, and that bullet literally went through his head. Chris and Claire come back up and put an extra 1,000 bullets in his ass, making sure he was dead. And I thought he was, but he somehow escapes and takes the plane. But Alice was always one step ahead. She had a whole bomb inside that plane, and yes, that shit blew up. Oh yeah, and that bold nigga from earlier, he somehow survived.